Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alec Bettinger gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Batting 9, the first baseman.
At the plate, Vaughn Harris. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. And the home team leads it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Eric Filia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Ready for another shot now, Jake Gatewood.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake.
Out towards second.
1-1.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The home team leads this thing 6-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
There you go. 2-2.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's go now. One time.
The batter.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
Bull.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a dive, but he's back in. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Three and one now.
Leave it down. Good
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
One time right now.
Here it is on 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Harris leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
See you drive it.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now back.
Kevin Smith will be next. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Peterson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brasso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Brasso.
Drive that pitch, huh?
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Move it right here one time, kid.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in, Nathan Lucas. No hits to this point. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You got a full count.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Wow, grand slam on opening day? That's got to feel good. Can't get off to a better start to your season. They're going nuts in the dugout, and I don't blame them. This could be an omen for great things to come from this guy and this squad.
Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Harris. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris McMullen. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Now in the box, Patrick Leonard. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Patrick Leonard.
On the ground over to first. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up, and the home team leads it 8-4. Stepping into the box, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
0-1 count, and the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Filia.
Eric.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight.
On 18 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dylan File, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. Third inning, no score to this point.
Find a gap.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Lucius Fox. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Wait for a good one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is line to left.
Come on, come on,
Madsen
come on, come on.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Hey, one time, right
Into
now.
the box now, Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Right there.
Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Laser!
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
now one time.
Ryan Vaughn.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The home team leads this thing 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris McMullen.
Center fielder, number 4. Chris
Nobody out, runner on first.
McMullen.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
Let's sit on something you like right here.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Line towards center field. McMullen is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Jake Gatewood. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jake.
Now the 0-1.
Gatewood.
Round out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and the home team leads it 8-3. Into the box now, Vaughn Harris. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McMullen is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Stepping in, Chris McMullen, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 4. Chris McMullen.
This is popped up. Harris is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The home team leads this thing 8-3. 8-3 tonight. The Shuckers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan File gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Bowden Francis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Vaughn Harris, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Harris.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Tristan Lutz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Chris McMullen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full, and the home team leads it 2-1. Into the box, Vaughn Harris comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Harris.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. Striding in, Chris McMullen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, not Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. The home team leads this thing 2-1. So striding forward now, Devin Hairston, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Vaughn Harris. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harris.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Devin Hairston, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2 down now.
He's set. The 0-1. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. So 2 runs are in on the double there, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Now to the plate, Jace Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Peterson
comes set. The 0-1. It's out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5.
Right here.
Ready to take his hacks again, Vaughn Harris, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
now batting, designated hitter Ryan Bolt.
Runner goes. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Striding in once again, Lucius Fox. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of this.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Leal.
This thing's far from over. We're moving into the back end of this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Striding in to start the 9th, Patrick Leonard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Short. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. Ready once again, Eric Filia. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Eric Filia.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tristan Lutz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Biscuits came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dalton Moats claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sam McWilliams closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 15 runners.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Johan Belisario will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Batting third.
Ready now, Vaughn Harris. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping in, Weston Wilson.
Batting second, the left fielder, Weston Wilson.
Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Digging in, Jace Peterson.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jace.
Now the payoff pitch home. Out towards second. Scooped up. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play.
And here with the infield back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Vaughn Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Filia.
The right fielder, Eric.
Grounded to the right. He's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Patrick Leonard. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. At the plate, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jace Peterson.
Hit first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and the home team leads it 6-3. Stepping into the box, Vaughn Harris. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul.
Right now, huh?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. McMullen will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So stepping in, Mario Feliciano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We're through 6 full. Striding into the box, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Here we go, one time right now. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's...
Standing in, Blake Allemond, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Making his way to the plate, Tristan Lutz. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to cycle. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We've played 8 full, and the home team leads it 8-7. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Clayton Andrews.